Beach at first.
Me too.
All good.
No, need to the green green first. Green green.
Next one.
Finishing 45.
Finishing 5.
45.
5. That's all right. Keep going.
Thanks,
You want me to check for the holdings or? That's my almond punch. Guess I'm not sure. Take it.